it.
Thanks. And,
so why don't you tell me a little about the puppies? I saw some cute dogs.
Oh, the 2 dogs, 1 stick. Yeah, they had these. If you actually watched the movie, that wasn't the whole thing. You can go on YouTube and watch it if you want to check it out, the whole thing. But if you look throughout, those dogs showed up. They just attacked our set. We couldn't get away from them. We had limited time, so
you just
they kept. Yeah, they kept coming up to us. They give us sticks to throw, and like they came with like little trees basically. Like, they came with these huge sticks you could never throw to anyone. And they would come up with two dogs with 1 stick at a time. One of them would grab it, the other one would be jealous, and they would run together with 1 stick. And it was hilarious. So
Did you name them?
Yeah, we actually named them Moira and Radcliffe. They're Moira and Radcliffe. And I don't know, it became my production company, 2 dogs, 1 stick. And it's funny because everyone's always like, oh, like 2 girls, 1 cup. And when I made it, I never even thought of that, to be honest with you. And no one ever believes me when I say that, but two dogs, 1 stick was completely innocent. It has nothing to do with girls pooping in cups and eating it. I swear to God. I promise you.
Thank you for that. Now we're going to kick it over to Sunny with her wonderful fact of the day.
Oh, sorry, I was just reading. It's something I do. You know, you can learn a lot in books. The people of 1631 London certainly did. Back then, 2 publishing companies actually published a version of the Bible that year with 1 slight typo. They omitted the word not from the 7th commandment. So for a while in 17th century London at least, thou shalt commit adultery was one of the 10 commandments. A little bit of a confusing time for the God-fearing people of England. Well, that's my fact of the day. You stay cultured, URI.
What year was that again?
1631.
I need to get a time machine and go back to that time.
Yeah. They actually call it, historians call it the Wicked Bible, but I'm sure to frustrated husbands of the day, it was the greatest thing that ever happened.
To us New Englanders, it's Wicked Cool Bible.
Yeah, the Wicked Awesome Bible,
the Wicked
if you will.
Awesome Bible. Wicked Pissa.
Yeah.
Well, now we have a special surprise for you. Utah, why don't you tell us a little about it?
Well, I went down to the Union today, and I noticed something while I was. Oh, thank you. I noticed something that kind of bothered me, so I did a little segment on it, and it's called Come On URI, so let's see it. All right, everyone, what's going on? This is Utah Jackson for the 411 on the 401. I came down here today to let you know about this little comment box here where you can make suggestions and comments, but I have a comment of my own. It's about the Union Board. Follow me. So here's what's known as a Union Board, and it's a way for the university and the Union Board members to get out various events and goings-on to the URI community. This specific board right here was intended for first night. First night was probably the first night all the freshmen got here. You know, you go around, party, have a little fun, come here, hang out at the Union. And as you can see, it's dated August 31st, 2008. And it's now what, March? This is obviously a relic from a semester past. There's a lot of effort put forth into this, and what I want to know is, where's the effort now? There's nothing more glaringly obvious than this next Union Board right here. This one here is for Autumn Fest 2008. Autumn Fest. It's spring, really? Right up here. 2nd annual Autumn Fest. Pretty sure it should say 2008 below that, unless they're, you know, showcasing for 2009, but that's a little premature, I'd say. Looked like it was a good time with the free pumpkin carving, the free apple cider, all sponsored by the Union Board, but it happened on Wednesday, October 29th from 11 to 3. Pretty sure that date's passed. I mean, it must have been a good time. This guy had too much cheese. This guy had too much to drink. This guy just took a huge hit. This guy down here, I think he's freaking out because he wants to get the hell out of here. This guy's cracking up because of how ridiculous this whole thing is. And this guy, I don't even want to get into what he's thinking. What I'm trying to say is, people come here on tours and they see this, and it's not good at all. I think what we need to do is update these, and if we're not going to update them, at least take these things down, so people won't be able to tell that we're not putting any effort forth. So come on, URI, let's get this cleaned up. Let's get something else on there, perhaps a new event or something we can promote. Let's get something going on. This is Utah Jackson reporting.
For real, come on.
Yeah, come on.
I know, like,
seriously.
that's so old. Like,
yeah.
Like I said, at least take it down so no one can see how much effort we're not putting forth.
Maybe they're trying to keep it up long enough so it seems like it's like retro, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know. Keep it up long enough, that's what she said. I love it.
I really like how you noticed that though, because I bet next year when we come back, it'll still be up.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I know. That's
Unless people pay attention to it, and now
that could have been
you
from
could
like
be
2005. Like that could be the Autumn Fest from then.
Yeah.
Like no one.
No one.
I was telling my cameraman Goodwin. I was telling him. Like maybe they just lost the keys to get in there, you know, like they can't get in and they
And
just
they're
leave
like,
it
oh,
up.
No,
we'll just
no,
leave it,
no.
whatever.
Yeah, we'll just leave it up, no problem,
have to-
whatever.
Well, I wanted to address something. The 411 on the 4101 could not happen. Let me say that again. The 411 on the 401 could not happen without our behind the scenes people. Can someone else talk? Because I just
Yeah,
can't
our behind the scenes staff are really great, and they make this whole thing work for us. Like all you see is us, but really,
Right.
they're the.
There's a whole team.
Yeah. If you want to check them out, I think we have a camera back there we can look at.
We're gonna see.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
there they are.
see?
Look at them.
There.
That's all them
Hard at
working
work.
hard. See?
Oh, yeah.
See, they had no idea we were gonna do that.
Yeah.
This wasn't planned at all. This is all
Who's
assault.
that guy?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Wait a minute.
I didn't know some of those people
Yeah.
were just hanging
Yeah.
out in there.
I think
So
people are trying to get credit, you know.
yeah,
I do a lot of work here.
but they do. They work really hard.
I wonder if
Yeah,
anyone back
most of
there
them.
needs a diarrhea tablet.
So we have to give them a special thanks for doing everything for this show. And that's all we have for you guys today. And I'm going to promise you that we're going to try not to dance for you guys anymore.
I got the runs. I gotta go. Have you?